Hey there, viewers! Grow taller with these 5 simple yoga positions. Your height is determined by your genetic makeup and other factors like exercise, nutrition, and environmental conditions. It increases rapidly during puberty and generally stops after the completion of puberty. If you experienced a moderate increase in height during your puberty and are trying to increase your height, then you are on the right page. In this video, we will find out how you can achieve a taller frame by practicing yoga. Want to learn more? Continue watching this video. Number 1. Tadasana Mountain Pose. Tadasana, or the mountain pose, stretches all muscles of your body. Your body feels the elongation of the pose, which also facilitates the formation of growth hormones by the body. Though Tadasana mountain pose might seem simple, it is actually a deeply vital foundational pose for your yoga practice. It is considered the baseline for many other standing poses in yoga, so correctly learning this posture is essential. Step-by-step instructions. Number 1. Stand with the feet parallel a few inches apart. Alternately, you may stand with the bases of your big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Number 2. Lift and spread your toes and the balls of your feet, then lay them softly back on the floor. Number 3. Rock gently back and forth and side to side. Number 4. Gradually reduce this swaying to a standstill, with your weight balanced evenly across your feet. Number 5. Feel the energy draw from your feet up through your core. Number 6. Without pushing your lower front ribs forward, lift the top of your sternum straight toward the ceiling. Number 7. Widen your collarbones. Number 8. Allow your shoulder blades to draw toward each other and down the back away from the ears. Number 9. Let your arms relax beside your torso, palms facing in or forward. Number 10. Balance the crown of your head directly over the center of your pelvis, with the underside of your chin parallel to the floor, throat soft and tongue wide and flat on the floor of your mouth. Number 11. Soften your eyes. Number 12. Breathe. Before we continue, a like would be great. Number 2. Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. Bujangasana is the 8th of the 12 asanas of the Surya Namaskar Sun Salutation. Bujangasana is a yoga pose that is designed to strengthen the muscles in your shoulders, chest, and back. Bujangasana stretches the muscles on your lower back, upper back, and stomach. It is one of the best yoga asanas to increase your height. Step-by-step instructions. Number 1. With your head facing the floor, make sure you are lying down flat on your stomach with your toes against the floor. Number 2. Press your legs into the yoga mat and gently raise your head, arching your back to make a smooth but nice curve. Number 3. Make sure your arms are spread out on the floor with the elbows near the rib cage. Number 4. Inhale as you go up and make sure the space between your navel and the floor is no more than 5 centimeters. Look forward and hold this position for about 15 to 30 seconds. Number 5. Slowly exhale and return to your original position while releasing the pose gently. Number 3. Paschimottanasana Seated Forward Bend. Paschimottanasana is beneficial for your whole body. It is recommended to do the asana on an empty stomach in the morning. If you are doing it in the evening, make sure that you had your meal 4 to 6 hours earlier. The pose stretches your hamstring and spine. It stimulates the liver and kidney. It also increases height, improves digestion, reduces headache, reduces obesity, increases appetite, and can cure insomnia and high blood pressure. Step-by-step instructions. Number 1. Sit on the floor with your buttocks supported on a folded blanket and your legs straight in front of you. Number 2. Press actively through your heels. Number 3. Rock slightly onto your left buttock and pull your right sitting bone away from the heel with your right hand. Repeat on the other side. Number 4. Turn the top thighs in slightly and press them down into the floor. Number 5. Press through your palms or fingertips on the floor beside your hips and lift the top of the sternum toward the ceiling as the top thighs descend. Number 6. Draw the inner groins deep into the pelvis. Inhale and keep the front torso long, lean forward from the hip joints, not the waist. Number 7. Lengthen the tailbone away from the back of your pelvis. Number 8. If possible, take the sides of the feet with your hands, thumbs on the soles, elbows fully extended. If this isn't possible, loop a strap around the foot soles and hold the strap firmly. Number 9. Be sure your elbows are straight, not bent. Number 10. When you are ready to go further, don't forcefully pull yourself into the forward bend, whether your hands are on the feet or holding the strap. Number 11. Always lengthen the front torso into the pose, keeping your head raised. Number 12. If you are holding the feet, bend the elbows out to the sides and lift them away from the floor. If holding the strap, lighten your grip and walk the hands forward, keeping the arms long. Number 13, the lower belly should touch the thighs first, then the upper belly, then the ribs and the head last. Number 14, with each inhalation, lift and lengthen the front torso just slightly. With each exhalation, release a little more fully into the forward bend. Number 15, stay in the pose anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. Number 16, to come up, first lift the torso away from the thighs and straighten the elbows again if they are bent. Number 17, then inhale and lift the torso up by pulling the tailbone down and into the pelvis. Number 5, Vrikshasana, tree pose. The Vriksha asana or the tree pose is another effective yoga asana to increase height. The pose activates the pituitary gland, which is responsible for the production of growth hormone. Tree pose, Vrikshasana, is usually the first standing balancing pose that is taught to yoga beginners because it's the simplest. Tree pose strengthens the legs and core while opening the hips and stretching the inner thigh and groin muscles. Step-by-step instructions. Take a moment to feel both your feet root into the floor, your weight distributed equally on all 4 corners of each foot. Number 2, begin to shift your weight into your right foot, lifting your left foot off the floor. Keep your right leg straight, but don't lock the knee. Number 3, bend your left knee and bring the sole of your left foot high onto your inner right thigh. Number 4, press your foot into your thigh and your thigh back into your foot with equal pressure. This will help you keep both hips square toward the front so your right hip doesn't jut out. Number 5, focus your gaze on something that doesn't move to help you keep your balance. Number 6, take 5 to 10 breaths, then lower your left foot to the floor and do the other side. Number 5, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Trikonasana or the triangle pose strengthens ankles, knees, arms, legs, and chest. It opens the chest, the hips, and stretches the calf muscles and the hamstrings. It also helps improve the alignment of the spine. Step-by-step instructions. Number 1, from mountain pose, Tadasana, step or lightly jump your feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Number 2, raise your arms parallel to the floor and reach them actively to the sides, shoulder blades wide, palms down. Number 3, turn your left foot in slightly and your right foot out to 90 degrees. Number 4, align the right heel with the left heel. Number 5, firm your thighs and turn your right thigh outward, so the center of the right kneecap is in line with the center of the right ankle. Number 6, exhale and extend your torso to the right, directly over the plane of the right leg, bending from the hip joint, not the waist. Number 7, anchor this movement by strengthening the left leg and pressing the outer heel firmly to the floor. Number 8, rotate the torso to the left, keeping the left and right sides of the torso equally long. Number 9, let the left hip come slightly forward and lengthen the tailbone toward the back heel. Number 10, rest your right hand on your shin or ankle or the floor outside your right foot, or whatever is possible without distorting the sides of the torso. Number 11, stretch your left arm toward the ceiling, in line with the tops of your shoulders. Number 12, keep your head in a neutral position or turn it to the left, eyes gazing softly at the left thumb. Number 13, stay in this pose for 30 to 60 seconds. Number 14, inhale to come up, strongly pressing the back heel into the floor and reaching the top arm toward the ceiling. Number 15, reverse the feet and repeat for the same length of time on the other side. Which one of these 5 simple yoga positions can you do? Let us know by commenting below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out, both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.